Six. Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Logan Forsythe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. High in the air out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, 4 for 13. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So digging in now, Jock Peterson. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. In now is Yasiel Puig. Past battles with Scherzer. He's gone 2 for 6. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So coming to the plate, Clayton Kershaw. And I'm not sure how comfortable he may be up there, seeing as though the first 2 men were hit by a pitch this inning. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Corey Seager stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Bases loaded, no outs, and they get 2 outs, and it looks like you're 1 out away from getting out of the whole inning. You got to come up with a big 2-out hit here. You don't want to walk away with the bases loaded, no out situation, and not score.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper is there as he makes the catch. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Matt Wieters.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this is fouled straight back. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Michael Taylor. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw has seen him go 3 for 9. And this is low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Striding in once again, number 35 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
35.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here comes the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Logan Forsythe. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Hit in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Trey Turner.
First pitch of the at bat. Line towards center field. Peterson is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Standing in, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a snap throw to first. Don't want to forget about him. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Fastball called strike. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The right fielder
standing in, Yasiel Puig. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Goodwin comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. In now, Clayton Kershaw. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. And now a pitch on the way. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon has room in foul territory, and that digging in. Daniel Murphy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Got him. Now in the box, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rendon.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wieters.
Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Now a flare out toward right center. Forsythe onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. One that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Goodwin has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the weight.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Seager rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Ready for another shot now. Number 35. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And he pops it up back behind second base. Turner is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. There he goes. Fouled straight back. Ready on 0-2. He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Ready for another chance. Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Michael
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
31.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Taylor comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Up and in for ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. 1-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't get the bunt down here, so it goes to 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan
Leading off for the
Forsythe.
Dodgers,
He'll lead things off
second
here in this
baseman,
one-run contest.
Logan Forsythe.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, center
Digging
fielder,
in to try it again. Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
Popped high in the air. Zimmerman is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box now. Yasiel Puig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Hit down the third baseline. Rendon is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Brian.
Leading off for the Nationals, left fielder Ryan Goodwin.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
A high fastball is in there, and now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Got him, and that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Right fielder,
here's Bryce Harper now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he misses again. 2-0. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
First
and the
baseman,
pitch.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ryan Zimmerman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Kershaw into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 35 in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. Strike. In once again, Clayton Kershaw. He'll start things out for us here. Joe Blanton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Pitching for the Nationals, number 55.
8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And now a pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the 1st out of the inning.
Well, left fielder number
now at the
3.
plate, Chris Taylor. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Taylor giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he will make it there as he slides in safely with a double.
The batter, number 5.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Giving chase is Goodwin. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for 3rd. And he's up to 3rd safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Standing in, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hot shot toward 3rd. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here's Daniel Murphy now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, Daniel.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
High pop up. And this is taken in for out number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In there, and it's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And that one right down Main Street. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 32, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Now batting, Michael Taylor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Taylor.
Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats, a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Wieters is on his way home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
55.
Now at the plate, Joe Blanton. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And here's a ball hit in the air. Forsythe is there, and he puts this one at the plate. Number 35. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Number 35.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready on 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Took a little off.
One's the count.
And it's in for a called strike 1. Trace Thompson will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now, and still nobody out. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch on its way. Way out in front. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 60.
Digging in, Yasiel Puig. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and a little Kentucky fastball that time by Blanton. It's strike 1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2 is your challenge pitch.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Tapper right back to the mound. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the... The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Now he'll step off. Here comes the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Brian Goodwin swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he misses there, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Bryce Harper now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in, Ryan Zimmerman. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate, 0 for 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
2 runs, 7 hits.